skins! There are a lot of skins in Brawl Stars, and with every update, more and more are added to the game. Seriously, it seems like 50% of a new update is just new skins. But with all of those skins being given to Brawlers, there are some who have been completely left in the dust. So today we're gonna go over those Brawlers, we're gonna see what their latest skin was, and how long has it actually been since they've last received a skin. Let's get started. We'll be going over them in chronological order, so Eve is the first Brawler. To be fair, Eve barely has any skins. I mean, she has this one, but it's garbage. Her latest skin was Pancookie Eve, being given to her on January 17th, 2023, which makes the skin more than 450 days old. Unfortunately, this skin is limited, so Spiky Eve is the only Eve skin you can buy at the moment. Except for the gold and silver one, but we won't count those. Eve definitely deserves more skins. Next up is Daryl, and he has a few skins, but he was one of the OG Brawlers, so with only 3 skins that you can buy right now, there is definitely room for new ones. His latest one was Cupcake Daryl, being added in the Candyland update. This skin is only 11 days older than Pancookie Eve, making it also around 450 days old. The last Brawler and skin from 2023 is Ash, and his Pinata Ash skin, which could be obtained from getting 60 wins in Power League. Just like Cupcake Daryl, this is also part of the Candyland skins, and I gotta say, it's pretty cool. You could get this skin at the start of the season, which means that it was added on January 2nd, 2023. Our next Brawler is Amber, and she only has 2 skins. That's not a lot considering that Amber has been in the game for almost 3.5 years. Anyways, she has 2 amazing skins, and her latest one was Frost Queen Amber. Man, this skin is fire! Or ice actually. You get the point, it's a really cool skin. It's almost 500 days old, and there's a new Amber skin coming this summer. We have a Supercell May campaign for an Amber skin happening right now, so we can probably expect a new skin in a few months. Then, we're crossing the 500 days ago mark, starting off with Tara. During the World Finals of 2022, you could get this Rage Quit Tara skin if you got enough points. Sure, her Iris Tara skin got remodeled, but it wasn't a completely new skin, so I won't count it. Next up we have Penny, and in my opinion, Supercell kinda forgot about her. I mean, her latest skin was Trash Panda Penny, being part of the Brawl Pass, and that has been about 500 days ago. But before that, she again didn't get a skin for 500 days. One skin every 500 days. With that frequency, it would take El Primo 22 years to get all of the skins he has now. That's a long time. Let's move on to the next Brawler, and that's Crow. Granted, Crow does have quite a few skins, but he hasn't received one in over 575 days. His latest one was Crowbone, which was added during Season 14. Yeah, sure, his Phoenix Crow skin got a massive remodel, but once again, it's not a new skin, you know? During this update we also got Stonk Spam, with the skin being 8 days older than Crowbone. I gotta say though, Pam deserves more skins, especially a certain one the community has been asking for a long time. Next up, we don't only have 1 or 2, no, we have 3 Brawlers. They all received a skin on the same date, so can you guess which ones they are? If you guessed Jackie, Ruffs and Sandy, you're correct. On the 29th of July, they all got their BT21 collab skins. Jackie Cookie, Ruffs Chimmy, and Sandy Koya are the latest skins, and that has been over 600 days ago. Jackie only has 2 skins with animations that aren't limited, but she does have her Christmas skin, which is my favorite Jackie skin, and her Jet Ski skin. Ruffs on the other hand only has 2 you can buy right now, and his Brawl Pass skin, but it's exclusive to Season 5, so we'll probably get that as a recolor at some point. Until then though, we definitely need more Ruff skins.
It's true. Ruffs has not gotten a skin in a while, and I think he just deserves it. I mean, what's the point in waiting? His selection is already limited, so...
You even heard the Ruffs may say it, so it's time to do something about that, Supercell. Then, lastly we have Sandy, and there was a May campaign for a few weeks ago, or months, I don't know. This skin came out on top, and that will be added in the near future. Probably the next update, we'll have to see. That would make it so that Sandy's no skin streak will come to an end. Moving on to the next Brawler on our list, and that's Belle. Just like Ruffs, Belle only has 2 skins that you can buy right now. Ivy Belle and Coral Belle, with Coral Belle being her latest skin. She got this skin on the 15th of July, 12 days before the BT21 skins were introduced. We're getting into the really old territory now with Mr. P. Just like Amber, Mr. P also has a Supercell Make campaign for a summer skin, so he'll definitely get a new skin soon. Until then, he remains to be a brawler who hasn't received a skin in a long time, with his latest skin being Daruma Mr. P, which we got over 700 days ago as part of the Golden Kawaii skin set. With Mr. P out of the way, we have entered the top 5. So, at number 5, we have Sprout. This was quite surprising to me, because I didn't really feel like Sprout didn't get a skin for such a long time. His newest skin is Corrupted Sprout, which was added when Eve was the Brawl Pass brawler. Yeah, that's crazy. This has been over 750 days ago, making it the first skin to be older than 2 years. Next up is another thrower, Barley. He has a ton of skins. 9 to be exact, or 7 if we don't count the true gold and silver one. Despite this, he hasn't received a skin since January 19th, 2022. That means we are crossing the 800 day mark and it's only getting higher. We're also getting into the top 3 now, kicking things off with Gale. I love Gale, and he probably has some of the most consistently good skins in the game. Merchant Gale, it's amazing. I wish I bought the pass that season. Nutcracker Gale, super clean. Squeakbuster Gale, I mean, just look at these little squeaks. Even his gold and silver skin are pretty cool in my opinion. However, he hasn't received a skin in almost 900 days. His latest skin was Squeakbuster Gale, being introduced to the game on November 11th of 2021. Every update, I'm hoping for a new Gale skin. I even found this comment of me asking for a new Gale skin and a Stu skin, but they definitely listened to that part. One thing though, in this Baby Shark animation, we see a Baby Shark Gale skin, so he'll maybe get that in the near future. A brawler who we do know will get a skin in the near future is Jean. This was the Supercell Make winner, so we'll get that soon, just like the Sandy skin we talked about earlier. For now though, Jean hasn't received a skin since October 28 of 2021, which is about 2 weeks longer than Gale. At that time, he got a Swamp Jean skin, which is limited. Now that I'm looking at it, Jean only has one skin that you can always buy. His Pirate and Swamp Jean skin are both limited. Anyways, it's time to reveal the brawler who hasn't received a skin for the longest time. You know what? I'll let you take a guess first. Alright, if you've picked B, you're correct. To be honest with you, I had no idea it's been that long since you've received a skin. How long? Well, her newest skin is Archvillain B, which got added when Belle was the Brawl Pass brawler. So then, how long has it been exactly? This skin was added on the 4th of June in 2021, making it over 1000 days old. Granted, she will get a new skin in probably the next update, since we had this poll where we could vote on a color for a new B skin. So if Gale doesn't get a skin in the next update, that will make it so he will be the brawler who hasn't gotten a skin for the longest time. Until then, B is the queen of not getting skins. Alright, those were a lot of brawlers, so hopefully we'll see them all getting a skin soon. Anyways, that was it for today. Huge shout out to my channel members, and to everyone, hope you enjoyed, don't forget to sub, and I'll see you in the next one.